Snowy's ice cream shop is the talk of the animal city, scooping smiles every day, until one morning, his trusty machine betrays him with a loud clank. In a busy city where animals lived like people, there was a white cat named Snowy. He wore a red shirt, black trousers, slippers, and a hat. Every morning, Snowy woke up in his small apartment. He stretched his paws and got out of bed. The sun peeked through the window, making the room bright. Snowy walked to the kitchen. He made a simple breakfast of fish flakes and milk. He ate quickly, thinking about his day. After breakfast, Snowy grabbed his bag. He took the lift down to the ground floor. The lift dinged and the doors opened. Outside, the street was full of noise. Cars honked, birds chirped, and other animals hurried to work. Snowy crossed the road carefully. His ice cream shop was just around the corner. The shop had a colorful sign with swirls of red and blue. It said, "Snowy's Ice Cream Delight." The inside was cozy, with counters full of flavors like strawberry swirl and chocolate chunk. Snowy unlocked the door and flipped the switch. The lights came on and the ice cream machine hummed. He put on his apron and started mixing ingredients. The machine churned the mix into creamy ice cream. Soon, customers came. A squirrel asked for a cone. A fox wanted a sundae. Snowy scooped and served, smiling all the time. The shop smelled sweet, and the bell at the door rang often. By noon, the line was long. Snowy worked fast, but he felt a bit tired. The shop was doing well. But he wished for some help. One afternoon, a rabbit named Bounce hopped in. He had white fur, a blue shirt, and white trousers. Bounce looked around with big eyes. "This place smells yummy," he said softly. Snowy handed him a sample scoop. Bounce tasted it and grinned. "This is the best ice cream ever!" They chatted while Bounce ate. Bounce was new in the city and looking for work. Snowy thought for a moment. "Want to help me here?" he asked. Bounce nodded eagerly. From that day, they became buddies. Next morning, Bounce arrived early. Snowy showed him how to mix flavors. Bounce learned quickly. Snowy made the ice cream, and Bounce served the customers. The shop got busier. Squirrels, foxes, and even dogs came more often. The bell rang non-stop. Bounce added fun touches, like topping cones with sprinkles. Customers loved it. Snowy counted the coins at the end of the day. There were more than ever. He shared with Bounce. They laughed about funny customers, like the dog who dropped his cone. Days passed like this. Snowy and Bounce opened the shop together. They mixed new flavors, like banana twist. The machine churned smoothly. The street outside buzzed with animals talking about the shop. Snowy felt happy. He had a friend now. Bounce liked the city more. They worked side by side, scooping and serving. The shop's colors seemed brighter. The red and blue sign shone in the sun. Everything was perfect. But one morning, trouble came. Snowy turned on the machine. It hummed for a second, then made a loud clank. Smoke puffed out. The churner stopped. "Oh no," Snowy said. Bounce looked inside. "The gear is stuck," he said. Customers waited outside. Snowy felt worried. How would they make ice cream? The line grew longer. Some animals left. Snowy and Bounce stared at the machine. They needed to fix it fast. Bounce had an idea. "Let's use tools," he said. Snowy turned it by hand. It spun free. They closed the machine. Bounce flipped the switch. The machine hummed smoothly. No clank, no smoke. It churned the mix into ice cream. Snowy sighed with relief. Bounce high-pawed him. The bell rang again. Customers came back. They scooped cones faster. The shop filled with laughs. By evening, The coins piled high. Snowy and Bounce sat tired but happy. The machine worked better than before. The days rolled on. Snowy and Bounce opened early. The machine churned happily. New flavors like mint chip drew more animals. A bird bought a cup. A turtle took a slow lick. The shop buzzed. Bounce added signs with fun drawings. Snowy experimented with mixes. One day, a big order came. A party for 10 animals. They worked double time. The machine held up. The party animals loved the ice cream. Word spread. The shop became famous. But another twist came. One rainy day, the doorbell rang less. Animals stayed home. Snowy looked out the window. Rain poured. Bounce stirred a batch. "What now?" Snowy asked. Bounce smiled. "Delivery," he said. They packed cones and boxes. Bounce hopped out with an umbrella. He delivered to homes. The bell rang with thanks. The coins still came. The shop survived the rain. More surprises followed. A new flavor contest in the sea. Snowy entered their banana twist. Bounce helped pack. At the contest, animals tasted. Judges nodded. "Winner," they said. The shop got a prize. More customers came. Snowy and Bounce celebrated with extra scoops. The buddies shared stories at closing time. Snowy talked about his apartment life. Bounce shared his travels. They planned new flavors. The machine hummed like a friend. The colorful sign glowed. The city never slept. Snowy and Bounce dreamed big. What adventure next? The ice cream shop held secrets.